Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Day 20. I think it's going to be part 24, 25. If we fit in a few hours of gameplay here. All right. We still need to explore the rest of Missoula. I feel like I missed a lot of things, like maybe going down here. I think we start over here, and we went this way and all the way across. Last time we defeated the God Skin duo, and we also most famously defeated Millennia after, in the VOD, what appeared to be only an hour of combined total, but I actually spent about 8 hours total figuring her out. So, I came back here, kind of like see if I could tie up some loose ends. Got the achievement for collecting all of the where is it? All the legendary ashes. So I missed Clean Rot Knight Finlay. So we went and got that, and that's how I got the achievement. It says here, Finlay was one of the few survivors of the Battle of Aeonia, who in an unimaginable act of heroism carried the slumbering demigod Millennia all the way back to the Halig Tree. He managed to defeat alone, fending off all manner of foes along the way. So that's some pretty big lore there. So that's how she got here after the battle with Radon, where she basically lost. But while I was here, I ran into Millicent, and there's a whole long quest line for her.
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Millennia's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case, though, I am certain of a kinship between us.
Really?
There is something I must return to Millennia. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot, the pride she abandoned, to meet Radon's measure. There is something of the will that was once the dignity. The sense of...
Okay. And then I was told that there is Millicent, right? There's an area just where the drainage channel was. There's an area I totally skipped past that I went to off stream. It's up here, and there was a ulcerated tree spirit enemy, not a boss. I ran right through here. But I didn't run up this way. And first of all, kill this Kindred. Oh! And across, I think I went over here just to kind of check things out, but I never went across this branch. And out of this pool here, a ulcerated tree spirit spawns. Then I heard that... I'm getting lots of message write-ups today. Hidden path, yeah. And I was told that there's like a summon sign that will show up here. We already dealt with the ulcerated tree spirit that was here, but supposed to be a summon sign here or something for Millicent. If she's trying to return something to Millennia. Oh no, here we go. They're over here. So, this is another one of those choices that you do with Selen. Be summoned to challenge Millicent. Be summoned to assist Millicent. That's really cool. That's again novel thing. I mean, I kind of want to assist her. We'll just see what we can do here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 4 NPCs? Third sister. Amy, third sister. Oh my gosh, she is so weak. Look at this gank right here. This gank. What is this gank? What the? She's gonna get destroyed. Holy cow. Didn't mean to do that. Like, what? I'm not supposed to do this. This is impossible. There's like 4 of them, and they're all on you at once. You can't summon. No, you can't summon when you're in someone else's world. This is one of those like, hello Matthew. Good afternoon. Knock her off the ledge. Oh, come on. Oh no. Really? She poised through that. Good zip around there. Nope. This is total chaos. Why does it like zip around like that? It's so dumb. This is why I don't do PvP, because I'm not good at it. Oh, she can do... Interesting, she can do the waterfowl dance. Well, actually, there's more reasons, more than that reason. That's why I don't do PvP. It's not because I'm not good at it. It's because you can get good at it, but just, I just don't. I don't really find it all that fun to fight other like player type characters. I just find that they're not balanced like they are in. Fighting an irregular enemy is way different. Than fighting an enemy that is just like a monster is way different than fighting a player type character. The tells for animations are way faster on everything, and it becomes more of a free for all. And of course, because you're fighting player type characters, they also tend to be more unpredictable. Okay, nice. Weird that she could do that with the sword that she had. I guess it's tied to her character then, not so much her weapon. Rotten winged sword insignia. Hmm. Actually, also got this from her, I think. Talisman depicting a raised prosthetic blade. The honor bestowed upon the Valkyries who serve the gods of Rot. Greatly increases attack power when with successive attacks. Four sisters were born in the swamp of Aeonia and came to the Halig tree under the aegis of Gowry. Yet, really, and yet, those buds were doomed to never blossom. I'm assuming I can only wear one of these. Ah, so lame. Okay, and then, wonder if she's here somewhere. Let me save and quit. I'll reload. Which will reload the area, and then maybe he'll be here. Oh, there she is. Oh, of course she's dead. Everyone dies in these quests.
Oh. Hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person.
Why did Gowry send the four of them?
Only in passing. But this is where things end.
No.
I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself,
Wait,
I
I'm
would
up to
rather
this.
rot into nothingness as I am.
Then what? Then do what?
Please, let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now, worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden, untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm. Please, the scarlet rot soon. I wouldn't want.
Thanks for the approved messages. Save and quit again? We'll have to cut to Gowry, because not only did you send the quartet there, but also I don't know who put you. She goes, I don't know who put you up to this or something, but like I thought that was Gowry originally. So the questline started. Welp. Here's the needle. Does it say the same thing? End of that quest line. Oh no, it's different. Removed by Millicent from her flesh, bears no trace of befouled blood, but is faintly moist with dew. There's something I must return to Millennia, the dignity, the sense of self, that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, we had to go talk to Gowry now. He was way on the other side of the world. This is long. This is a long quest line. Like it follows you through the entire game. I think it's. Might just put a marker here. Do you mind, archery guys? Where's the stairs up? Ooh. Over here. Yeah, by this Torino dog.
Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle?
How do you know about that?
You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us, too, as your mother did? We, children of the scarlet rot. Millicent, Melania, do you detest us so utterly?
Ah, so maybe his idea was that he was gonna, like, intentionally, like stave off the Scarlet Rot until she got there, and then did something to Millennia. But instead, she took it out herself, so that way she would just die instead of hurt Millennia.
Millicent.
I mean, I killed her. So.
Melania, do you
Reload the area. Sometimes all it takes is reloading the area, see if any state has changed, like we just did with Millicent.
Millicent. Melania,
No.
do you Millicent. Melania.
All right, well, that's that, I guess. I also forgot something. I didn't forget it, I just missed it. It was in here, I believe. Speaking of hidden, dungeons called Hidden Path to the Halo Tree. There actually is a hidden path here. Another thing that I just missed. That I've seen other streamers do. I think it's in here. Oh, oh. So there's a small, like, tell here. But I think it's like right here. There's a little drop down here, and it looks like other messages are here. Oh, Citizen, hello. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Try jumping, yeah, because there's actually a path over here. Which is crazy. So yeah, there's actually just an invisible bridge there. Oops, the wrong button. Because if you recall, Silver Scarab. We're just finishing up, well, we're finishing up sort of. We've been playing, this is still the first playthrough, but it's been a long game. It's been a good game. Item discovery. Plus, what, 25%? 50%? Probably. Now I'm thinking, if there's a path this way, right? Working on building a Minecraft server gonna be nuts. Whoa! Nice, nice. Not people building servers these days. How many hours are you in? I am, I believe, 150? Yes. 150 hours. I've been very thorough, wanting to do as much as I can in one playthrough. Gotta be hoping I'll have enough resources to have more than one person play on it. Nice. I'm not sure what that entails. It must be a lot. I wonder if it's a lot of work. Is it? Aha. This way? Here. For that. And there's a slope here. In order to have... Oh, backstab. In order to have 4 or 6 people play on the server, I'll need about $20 a month to support it. Really? Is that how that works? I didn't know that. If it gets huge, then I'll need donations and ways to make money to support it. Oh, I had no idea that was involved. That's what was involved. Okay, got. Nope, trying to backstab that guy. Let's deal with this guy first. Yeah, it's resource intensive. Oh, I had no idea. I didn't know that, yeah, people who had their own servers actually had put money toward it. So why do you want to start? Why do you want to start that? What is it about Minecraft that you gravitate toward? Right. And pop our heal. There's a slope right here. Something down there. Well, if I hosted my own server at home, then it'd be free. Ah, okay. I'm hosting an offsite for my more protection. I just like Minecraft in general. It's part of my streaming routine. Oh, okay, nice. I don't really see any good Minecraft servers available. Oh. Way too dark in here. I mean, there's a lot of creativity that can go into a Minecraft server, or in Minecraft just in general. Because for a lot of people, it's one of the first times they've experienced mods and sort of user-created content. Nice. Everyone wants to do Minecraft Bedrock, which works multiplayer, but I can't have add-ons, plugins, or shaders installed. I prefer Java Minecraft over Bedrock. Yeah, Bedrock. Yeah, you definitely want to have the options to, you know, to modify. So much of that kinds of games are about, you know, add-ons, plugins, and such. So Java. So it seems like yeah, it's like a Java, like that's in JavaScript. It's sort of a computer code situation. Nothing here. Low on resources here. Okay, we still have our warming stones. Which has got to be here somewhere. That's where this is? Villadrake 2? No, JavaScript, not JavaScript, not JavaScript, just Java. But it's a coding language. Bedrock is just the name of the platform type for Minecraft. It's basically a Windows app. That's why it's so limited. Java is more open and less restricted. Plus, with Java, I can host multi-world servers. Okay. It's down here. I can't even really see. Yeah, we definitely want. Yeah, you definitely don't want it to be restricted. So. Wait, this is where. Yeah, this is the end of the. Nice. Is there a switch somewhere that I missed? Must be. You can go that way, you can go this way. Am I jumping? Maybe across there? No. I checked here already. This is the dead end. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, I totally missed that. Nice. Right. What do we got? Oh, the mimic. Too bad that attack is inaccurate. I know my build. Oof. Whoa. Straight mimic tier. I love the mimics in this game. They're so good. Black Flame Monk Ammon. Interesting. Godslayer guy? Yeah. Used to summon the spirit of Ammon, the Black Flame Monk. Ammon swore fealty to the god-slaying Black Flame, and so became the first fire monk to return traitor. Or perhaps it is better said that he fled from the giant's flame out of cowardice. And of course, we had a beast that quivered, which meant that we had a death root to find, and there you go. I think this is the last one that we needed to give to Garank to see what happens now. Okay, so head there now. Once I can finish building out my new computer, I plan to use my old computer to host the Minecraft server at home. That'll give me 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM to utilize. Nice. Yeah, well, you're hoping to get it big. What kind of server are you going for? I think there are different sort of I don't know, communities, right? Have different server types, right? There we go. I think it's the last one.
It is all consumed. Still, I am not sated. Not nearly sated. America! Is this what it is to sin? Will things
In a way.
never be the same again? Tarnished, my thanks for thy long labor, but I have done all I can in this land.
Oh no, don't leave.
Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
Okay, good thing, Stone. No! Wait, I don't think he died. I think he's one of the few characters that we met who hasn't died. So that's good, I guess. I think almost every character has died at this point. So he hosts this on something called Bungee Cord, which in itself will host on as the hub for several Spigot servers. Each Spigot server will lead its own Minecraft world. I'll be hosting SMP factions and Skyblock. Wow, wow. Really making a lot of headway there. Hey, I forgot we haven't fought this boss yet. We should do that now. Look how much damage we're doing now. It's almost like I've done this before. Oh, you have? Well, very nice. Are you doing it by yourself or with somebody? I have, but it's been several years. Okay. Well, I'm sure a lot of things improvements have been made when it comes to the technology and stuff. I thought you'd go past me there. And doing it by myself, I may ask some builders to join me in one of the hub worlds process for sure. Yeah, I don't know that much about it, so yeah, it's. I am taking way too much damage in this fight. Stamina. nice. That's a new one. Delay that roll there. Alright, well, let's see if we can take advantage of this. Oh, you're gonna hop up here? No. Two more. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do the whole time. Alright. Very messy, but done. Oh, black hammer or was black blade. I'm pretty sure I have. Do I have these already? There's a lot of variations of these, it seems. What was black blade? It was a great sword, I think. I'll just go by. I'll just sort by acquisition order. Yeah, it's a great sword and a halberd. Let's see. Bronze great sword wielded by a valiant gargoyle, amended with black and coarse wax. Such is the mark of those who serve Malekith the Black Blade. What was he doing out here? Okay. So there's that done. And I think then we can head back to Farm Azula. I want to check if I can get down here at all. I think I missed something down there. Yeah, we've been playing it for a while. We've beaten some pretty tough bosses. This boss, including one last stream, Millennia, who's, in my estimation, as an avid player of these games, it's probably the hardest boss in the entire From Software catalog. The amount of precision that was required to dodge some of her attacks was really something. But we did it. Took all told, you know, on stream you only saw about an hour of me fighting her, but off stream I practiced on her quite a bit, and so we had a total of probably took about 8 hours total to learn her moveset enough to beat her. Keeping in mind that, you know, my build was pretty unoptimized, and other people have beaten her much easier. But yeah, she's probably the hardest boss I've ever played in these games. I want to see if you can. Yeah, it's pretty fun though to go from you know like just getting completely crushed by her to, you know, learning her moveset so well. There's lots of ways you could like probably cheese her and stuff, but I wanted to really understand her more than just getting through her. Because we're going to do other runs in this game. We're going to do some more challenge runs here, and so I wanted to understand that boss a lot better than just getting through her, you know? What is this? This area is so cool. I can't believe that this game is still going and it's still showing me cool stuff. Oh, hello. Haven't seen you guys in a while. No. Nice. Okay, there's an item down there. You can run and grab that if we need to. I see this one here. Waiting for... I guess you can't really sneak attack him. Oh no! Oh. Okay, it's gonna be the very part of a month to fully set up this Minecraft server. To be honest, I haven't done it in a long time, so I'm rusty. And I'm sure the tech has changed in the last 3 years. Yeah, definitely the tech has probably changed. Yeah, I need to build out the worlds themselves and add restrictions to prevent hacking and all that fun stuff. Well, it certainly sounds like you're up to the task, and you definitely have a plan in mind. Hopefully, a lot of people will be interested and they'll want to join the server. Wait, the ladder that goes here? Oh, dog. Dog house. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh, okay, we're okay. Phew. Top of that, I'm trying to eventually get a Christian family-friendly GTA 5 server. Yeah, that's an interesting thing, you know? Because GTA is the opposite. But I mean, I suppose that's the same thing can be said about this game, right? You know, I'm the one playing. I'm playing it, and Somber 9, nice. Server set up for role playing. That's a unique beast on its own, and the plugin to make it family friendly isn't compatible with the server yet. Yeah, I would assume that you would definitely need some kind of plug-in or series of mods to make that possible. GTA 5 is kind of built around, you know, irreverent behavior. You know, let's say. What's over here? One of these brown-faced guys. Alright, come here, dude. Nice. That thing ate. Oh, what the heck? The tree. I mean, I did say that Melania said that the tree would burn. I need to get a better look at that when we're closer to the Erd tree to see what that looks like, because it's looking kind of strange. Nothing too special up there, just smithing stone 8. And that's death there. You ran over there and got that item. You ran over, yeah, we went over here already. What's going on here? Refight with giant worm face? No. I think so. Maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should probably kill this guy. Because... Actually, I'm they can get called family-friendly free roaming. Really? Ooh. Very nice. Cuts at the cussing, pain sounds, drugs, alcohol, nudity in the game. You can play it. Ooh. You can play it fine on your own. I'm using another plugin called Last Defer. Oh, I didn't see that grab, which lets me roleplay as a police officer. Oh, that's cool. These two mods combined, I've been trying to stream it on Tuesday. Interesting. That's cool that there's a. I mean, the community makes such good mods, right? I mean, especially when it comes to something like a game like GTA, that has been like insanely popular. Like it's been sold like 50 million copies or something. So every game wishes they were as popular as that. Oh, okay. Okay. Did I drop it? Did he drop anything? Doesn't look like it. Maybe if I killed all these guys. Ah! Looks like he's guarding something, though. Maybe I'll go over there next. Also, you need to try using law of causality on the clouds. I have my I do have my charm out. Law of regression. That's what law of regression does, right? Here's all nigga says dispels special effects and reveals. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe if I use law of regression, that'll work. Okay, so where did I think I ran out here? And then there was a... Hey, where does this go? I've been here before, right? Yeah, I've been up there. So trying to tie into being a Christian playing GTA perks some ears. It certainly does. Yeah. If I can get the plugin to work on 5M, then I can make the experience available for any other Christians who want to do the same. Oh, I see. Oh. Well, I mean, you can definitely do that. Like, you can be like maybe be known as like the Christian GTA 5 guy. That would be. Like you said, that certainly would perk some ears. Everyone has a brand, right? They're kind of known for this or that. Whatever you want to call it, brand, style. What you're known for. So yeah, you can be known for that. I can't. Well, no drop from these guys. So I'm just gonna run around here. Oh wait, the big ones stayed dead though for some reason. Me, I'm kind of known for being the RPG guy, Dark Souls guy amongst the Christian community. Even though we played different games. Do both. That makes sense. Big Stone 8. I think that'd work. Plus the Minecraft server, and hopefully I can build up a Christian guild in the Elder Scrolls Online too. Huh. All in all, I think it'll be a pretty fun Christian community. Nice. Well, we definitely need more, you know, more Christians in every area, right? So that includes, you know, guilds on Elder Scrolls Online and everything, right? Can't leave all that stuff to the pagans. Go this way? No. Oh, it does work. Well, that's very nice. That's very, very, very cool. Law of regression actually does remove the death clouds. Okay, is that all that's down here? Taking along the edges. I mean, that explains what this area was then. What about this way over here? Did I go over here already? Maybe here? You know, it's something you enjoy doing anyway, right? Like for me, I like playing the Dark Souls games a lot. I like playing RPGs a lot, and it's like being a Christian in that environment can be got good opportunity, you know, like you were saying, playing the games that you've chosen to play. What's that down there? Okay, go ahead and reset this. What is that? Did I come this way already? I remember coming over here. What is it? Oh, that's just a... Okay, that's just a dead thing. Yeah, we've been over here. We've been over here. We can go up there, though. Because there's an item right there. Pretty sure these are... You can't go into these. Yeah. Oh, that was close. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Up there, down there. You can go across this, can you? No, you can't. It's too steep. Let me go up. All these the dungeons in this game are so twisty. It's really impressive. How they constantly hide stuff right around the corners of things. And oh, it a bonfire or a grace that I didn't get? For sure, that's how you're supposed to get that item. This way? Yeah. Hmm. Alright, well, as we'll warp again into the Dragon Temple altar. This is where he beat the Godskin duo. Last thing we actually did last stream. And from here, yeah, we ran down the stairs. This is where you fight them. These doors don't work probably, right? I played my guitar in so long that I've had to rebuild all my calluses on my fingers. Oh, it's a rough process. Stairs here. Oh, there's another... What? Another thing race right here? I'm trying to figure out why this is here. Ooh. Yeah, that's like anything though, right? If you don't do something for a while, you get out of practice. You know, you have a muscle memory. You have your skin has a memory in the form of calluses and stuff. So whatever you use more will grow more. Or you feed more will grow more, right? Ah. Nice. I can still shred, but my fingers hurt. Yep. Oh, that wall got in the way there. Anything down here? Ansep. Went up there already. We went over here. This is it a dead end? This be a dead end. What am I missing here? Am I blinding something again? There's this room, which I've already been in. Which then, loops around here. Try this way yet? Yeah, I was literally just talking about how From Software is brilliant because they hide stuff. Like, look at this. Like, okay, like you enter, okay, like they hide stuff just out of sight, right? And then you like enter a room. They do this all like, constantly in this game, like more so than any of the previous games, which they've done it in the previous games, but here it's like all the time. You go down here and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna enter in this doorway. Past this doorway is like, whoa, you know. And then you go over here and you're like, okay, well I'm just gonna go through this doorway. Whoa. Whoa, you know, like, it's so cool. Which way should we go here? I guess let's try... Wait, is this the way to progress? Or I don't want to go to progress yet. I want to explore all the area, all the space. Oh, see that one behind me? Nope, not what I thought was going to happen there. Took a 4-hit combo. Nice. Careful now. You almost fell off to your death there. Don't worry, I saved you. Nope. Well, that way is definitely a boss, 100%, right? Go this way, across that way, and then through this, up there. Is the idea? Through this? Yes. Nice. Oh, nice moves, dude. So you gotta be careful with your jumping abilities around here. Drink that potion to regenerate my health. Oh, good. Oh, okay. When they put jumping in this game, they weren't messing around. They were like, we're gonna make sure you use the jumping. I wonder if you can do a no jump run in this game. Oh, I would like to see that. I'm sure Lobos Jr. or somebody will do that at some point. Don't want to do in a while. 3 hits. Okay. Don't see anything over here. Area is so cool. Checking around all the corners. Been required ahead. Yeah, right. You should try to be a little more convincing. Put it in a place where there might be a drop off. Oh, still got me. It's close. Lightning grease, that's it. And the music too. The music's sort of like ambient and sort of spacey. It has sort of a spacey vibe to it. Utility ahead. Actually, I'm gonna rate that up. That's pretty true. Nothing back there that I can see. All right, up the stairs. I mean, lightning grease is not nothing, but you can just craft those. It's not like you need to go unless you're doing a scavenger run, like the runs that I do sometimes. You're not really gonna need to go there to get some lightning increase. Dragons. This is where we came, right? And up these stairs, right? I think so. Yes, yeah, yeah. And then this. Oh wait, did this loop around, or did this just look? Okay, no, it just looks similar to the previous floor. Also go across that, eh? Nice. Long-range fighters. Ooh, an imp door. And it's a two stone key. Stone sword key door. It's an elevator. Huh. Quickly check this area out first. Oh, sure. The monster right here. I have not been down there yet because that guy is alive. Let's get the elevator. This is probably going to be a shortcut, I imagine. Oh, it goes up. Dragon Temple left. Area is so cool. Oh, whoa. Oh, more skeletons. More bestial skeletons. There's still the path to that main sort of Capitol building looking place. Oh! Decent butterfly. Heard that dog coming. You're a skeleton. Not fight you guys. You'll just come back. There's ways to beat him permanently. I just kind of like that how the older Dark Souls games did it, where skeletons kept coming back until you defeated them with a radiant or holy weapon. That was kind of cool. Whoa, was that? I just saw Alexander. Oh my gosh. Yes. Dude, what's going on? Dude.
Ah, I see you finally made it here.
How'd you get here? Oh, I guess, well.
The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, you're certainly a force to be reckoned with, eh? I doubt there's a single soul who could have handled that giant other than you.
Well, you were
It was practically
very
a god.
helpful in that fight.
Of course, I
Who?
count myself, the great Alexander, among the many. Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you. You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin.
Oh.
I am the
Oh no, look, we don't have to do this. Alexander, oh my gosh. He's got some moves that are unique to him, it looks like.
Let us become one champion
No.
together.
Alexander, you don't have to do this. It doesn't have to go down like this. We're friends.
As I suspected, victory
Remember
was
this.
impossible. This vessel was found lacking. My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous.
No, Alexander, you have to go back to Jarburg. They need
What I
you.
bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
You fought valiantly against the fire giant. You did it, Alexander. No! Everyone dies in the Souls games. No software, please. Chart of Alexander. Alexander's innards. Oh, lovely. That was a key item. A keepsake of the warrior jar Alexander, found at the core of the dead flesh that once filled the great jar. Gross. Jars contain dregs inherited from those who came before. Thus, our warriors pass from jar to jar, carrying dreams of greatness. Don't know what to do with that. I mean, maybe show it to the Jarburg person. This Talon is amazing. Shard of Alexander. I'll find it. There it is. Shard of Alexander, a shattered warrior jar. Greatly boosts the attack power of skills. Oh. Your voice and audio are out of sync. Did that just happen? 15% damage increase? That's pretty good. That is notable. Are you sure my voice and audio are out of sync? It is for me. I really hope it isn't because I need to. This is VOD stuff that I'm also recording. The problem from last time was resolved. I don't know. Same for me. So, okay. Fine for Matthew. Check. Check. I'm gonna keep talking then. Yeah, refresh and see maybe, Fuzz? So yes, I will continue here. We're going to... Unfortunately, I knew that Alexander would die eventually because, I mean, it just seems to be that's the way it is for most encounters with NPCs. Gonna just chalk up to that. I'm gonna probably have to give this key item to the Jar Baron in Jarburg. And then, is this the end of this road? Ooh. Wait, I think this is the way up now. Okay, so it's better. Okay, so maybe it was a Twitch issue then. They added the a few NPCs in the last patch, the 1.03. I appreciate you guys letting me know if there's a problem. I don't want to stream bad, like, you know, have the stream be bad or anything, or out of sync. Or the problem we had last time was I updated my audio, the Wave XLR software, and it messed up my audio settings. So that's fixed. Somber 8. Down required ahead. I guess we go. Well, I guess we can't go back up that way, can we? So we'll just go down here. Wait, this was the way up here. Right. Right. Well, we're in agreement about that, right? Oof. Definitely not. He's not really the one running things, is he? I'm gonna just skip past all of you gents. Excuse me. Whoop, there we go. Wait, you can follow in here. Is this anything? Let's find out. I haven't been in here yet, I don't think. There's an item here. What's that over there? That platform. How do I get over there? Oh! Could have figured. Nice. Try jumping across? No, it probably means, oh, that means like down here. Is this... Oh, I think it's starting to look the same. Is this right? No, wait. I've been in here. I must be all over the 50 while in office. I mean, there's something to be said for limitations on, you know, like younger people being, there being a limit to age limit on people in positions of power. After all, even the Levites had a retirement age. I think it was 60. You know? And if God thought that it was a good idea for, you know, the Levites to retire, makes sense to me that you would apply it to other things too. Perhaps there's a different context there as to why they would... Whoop, didn't hear that. Why he wanted them to retire, right? But either way. Oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen there. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, so how do I get back there? This is where I end up over here? There's this. This is the ground right here. Is probably where this is. You get down here like this? I have lost my bearings here. You don't be limit on age as far as younger people go. Yeah, it's not just age though. I mean, like you mentioned AOC, right? So it's not just age. It's also, you know, literacy and not literacy, like competence, right? Like the fact that like Ketanji Jackson, was that her name? You know, she was asked about, like, you know, do you think that rights are, you know, inalienable to a person? And she was like, oh, well, I don't really have an opinion on that. And it's like, okay, well then that means that you're not fit to be a judge then. Like, if you don't even get that question right, it's like even before then, like if we can't get the answer to the question what's a woman, right? Then you really don't. Because like in order to be a judge, you have to be able to adjudicate difficult matters. So if you can't answer basic questions, I mean, you know, you or I are more fit to be a judge than that. Temple lift. Is that where I want to go? No, this is where I was. Ran all the way through here. Ran up there. That's where I found Alexander. Then I ran around there. Not too much to ask for you know, your judges to have common sense, right, and have a certain level of intuition, which is basically, you know, it's not not racist or anything like that. And you know, it's not about racism because they get mad at Vody, right, Vody Bakum for being a Christian, right? He just happens to say things that they don't like, which is how you know it's not about racism. Because he's black, but he just says things that are you know, traditionally Christian and not progressive, right? I mean, we always knew it wasn't about racism. It was just an excuse. So we just finished reading Fault Lines on our study stream nights, which we're gonna do later this evening. After this stream is over. And like in that book he talks about how like, yeah, I'm you know, I should be oh, nice. You know, I know I'm supposed to be like, according to the definition of leftists, like I should be like the one who has authority to speak on these matters, and yet apparently I don't count, right? I don't count as being a black person because I have the wrong opinions, which is ridiculous. Wait, did I just go do a loop here? Yeah, because yeah, I went this way, and then that way, and up this way. And this is the other bonfire. Yeah, tempest-facing balcony. So I go up here. But while I'm here, I may as well just see if I can get down to that little platform to the east or to the west, right here. I feel like every crisis our nation has faced that perpetuated by the left right now have been simply to gain power and abuse anyone who thinks differently. Yeah, and also just to use people in whatever way is most advantageous to them. That's a far drop. I'll probably die if I do that. And where is it? It's right over here. Can I go here and here? Right, it's like COVID, right? COVID was the biggest of deals for 2 years, and then you just move on, right? You know, COVID's still around, but it's just not a big deal anymore because it's not useful. We got those primaries coming up or whatever they're called. I forget what they're called now. And suddenly COVID's really unpopular, so like people don't want to. So it's like, forget about it. Let's talk about it. Now, I'm happy that we stopped talking about it because it wasn't as big a deal as they were making it out to be. But right here, it seems. Above? Below? It's below. Maybe it's an important subject to talk about because, and we talked about it a lot on study streams. It was in the news, and so Christians had to have a response to what was going on in the culture. There it is, but how do I get from here to there? So I see some rocks over here. Can I go down over here and then down here? Went this way already. But you run through here, and there's an elevator. Okay, I think I'm starting to map out the area. Area over there. Okay. Oh! That's gotta hurt. Landing right on that shrub. So, that's where we want to get to. So we take this elevator, right? Guess we didn't go this way. Oh yeah, you could have just gone right instead of left. Oh, careful. Boss? Okay, Lance Axe variant. Only not a lightning dragon. Fire dragon? I guess we want to do our strategy with the head, like usual. Not too much space to fight him right here. Double bite, yeah. Wave. More concerned with how many Christians are showing they don't have true faith but are living in a way that seems... Ooh, nice. Oh, I see. Living in a way that seems to be a never even kind of faith. There's, you do definitely see that a lot. Especially... I see, you're supposed to run toward his tail. Well, it seems like we have, yeah, we have an issue with, thinking that, you know, Christianity is all about good, you know, good vibes and stuff like that. And it's not really... a lot more to it. There's a lot of actual like sense of nobility and responsibility and virtue, right? And these things are not really focused on a lot, I've noticed. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen an attack like that before. Turnaround attack. Yes, this is not really even a boss because it's not even like the non Lance Axe variant. No, I just won the third time there. $21,000 killing that dragon. It's like nothing. And didn't even drop anything. Where's the blood loss? some kind of path down there. Okay, well, mystery solved, I guess. Go that way? Across this ledge? Ah. Big rock in the way. Can't horse here either. Alright, mystery solved over here. We've done and explored this area here. So let's go back, I guess back to the Dragon Temple lift and move this way. We can figure that out. Yeah, I think we reviewed a wait, this way? We reviewed some Twitter stuff. You know, related to misusing scripture to kind of say, hey, you know, life's going to be amazing and all things are possible with God, and so that means everything's going to go great. And it's like, it's not really that. I mean, all things will go great in accordance with God's will, right? Like, that's the attitude we should have, rather than saying, you know, everything better go great, like, as the I define it, right? Like, God has a plan that he's gonna enact, and that's what we should be primarily focused on, right? Oh. No, that's too soon. I suppose, yeah. In that sense, yeah, everything is gonna go great. But I see a lot of that focus on you defining it for yourself as to what is good or not. Oh, you're much stronger than the other one. The other one died in 3 hits. And so this one as well. Oh! Putting him on that little platform. Another ancient dragon smithing stone. Well, I mean, yeah, they really want to make sure that you're leveled up here. Did I go down there already? The item, there's an item there that was looted, so I think I have been down there already. From here. Across there? And up that way? Thought I already went that way. It seems not. Whoops. No, I went up these stairs and I went this way and this way, but I didn't notice these platforms here. Wait, and this goes inside somewhere? Huh. Oh my goodness, look at that precarious item. Oh! Well, that's kind of not interesting. They already have a I have the Great Shield Talisman, which is the same thing, but it's just better. I hate it. That's like such a bummer. Like, I want to be excited about all the things I pick up that are like special talismans and items, but like I already have one that's better than that. So please, From Software, let me stack like items. It's so good when you're allowed to stack items. I love it. Like, you know, bleed builds, right? Bleed builds happen because you're allowed to stack bleed, you know, things. And Fuzz knows all about the bleed builds. And it's very effective, and it's awesome. I'm super just down for that kind of thing. Maybe 1 or 2 talisman slots would be great. 4's not enough. Back in my day, we had 2 talisman slots. And one of them was taken up by a talisman that you basically needed the entire game. And of course, referring to Demon Souls and the Cling Ring. The Cling Ring was a very dumb item because it made it so when you died in that game, your HP was halved, and it was stayed halved until you used what was a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. It was called. I was hoping he wouldn't jump away like that. Oh, that leap. So, until you either use the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, or you kill the boss, you had half HP. What the Cling Ring did was it made it so you only lost a quarter of your maximum HP. And so, for any new player, in that game you can only wear 2 talisman slots or like accessory slots. Same difference in these games. You can only wear 2. And one of them was like, it was so good for a new player, it was like you never wore anything else, because nothing beat being able to survive more when you have you're only at half health. And there's also a whole system in that game about that stinks when things are that meta. Yeah, it's like nothing else. I mean, you could wear other talismans or other accessories, but it was just so necessary to survive, right? When in a game where like even having a little more HP can mean the difference between survival and death. It's like getting half of your health back is yeah. So yeah, it did stink, you know. There's a number of reasons why I consider the Demon Souls to be the worst of the franchise. You know, oh no, let's not fight right now. I need to find a bonfire first, or at least figure out how to get back here again, because I've completely lost my bearings. So, now, you know, Demon Souls is not a bad game, mind you. It's just like, I just think it's the worst of these games, and which is okay, because it's the first game they ever made that was like this. So they had a lot of, you know, they didn't really know what they were doing. They were like, okay, well, we're gonna make this game, and it's gonna have they're gonna have this sort of, it's got this prototype sort of feel to it, sort of prototype Souls combat feel to it. If you play this game and you go way back to Demon Souls, which was released about 13 years ago, you can see like, oh yeah, I can see what they're going for here. I see what they're doing. It's like Elden Ring, but worse, right? It's like, but it's like understandable that it would be worse because it's just older. Oh, that was a backstab there. I haven't been there, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like really meta stuff. You know, that's how I play these games. That's why I do build runs and stuff. I like doing the kind of weird, unusual builds. I think I've been here already because I blew this item. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I got it. So I went up here, and then I dropped down there. Right. I see what's happened. You know, I'll do shield only. I'll do, you know, just, you know, magic only, bow only. Shield only is super fun in these games. Like having dual wielding shields. And it's actually super legit in Elden Ring. Like you can do a lot of stun stunning. I only like meta stuff when it fits into builds I'll enjoy. Yeah, for sure, and that's the way I think you should do it. Is like, this is another reason why I'm not a huge fan of PvP, because sometimes it feels like the only thing you can do is do the meta, and to me the meta is boring, right? It's like, oh, you know, what do I do of the two options? Do I, you know, Moonveil or Rivers of Blood, right? Or like, in case of Dark Souls 3, it's like, what do I do? Do I do, what was it called? The Twin Blade? No, the Twin Blade. The, Twin Swords. Cell Sword Twin Blades. That's what they're called. You know, Cell Sword Twin Blades are like the highest DPS in the game, and so if you just hit L1 a lot, you'll kill things. It's like, yes, it's true, but where's the fun in doing it that way? I've already gone this way. Like, you know, try stuff. Experiment. See what you got. Rivers is absolutely nuts right now. It is nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Bonkers good. Even if it didn't bleed, it would still be a good like the corpse piler skill. Even if it didn't bleed, it would be good. Is how just like it can just lock you into a pattern. I went this way. Did I go down? I don't know why I'm having a hard time mapping this out. Okay, this is where the Crucible Knight is. I guess we could fight him. And then there was something over here, maybe? Remember when this guy used to be a boss? And we spent like 3 hours fighting him, learning how to fight him. Oh, misspaced that. It's like you know, of course, there should be some, I think, some changes to some of the spells in this game. Like you can already we can already see some improvements that would be nice to have. Oh, he's a fire breathing variant. Okay, you can't run towards him. I thought we only ever fought one fire breathing variant before, so. If you want to do that, you can go ahead and just fall off this ledge. Then you're gonna do your wings. Gotta figure out how to dodge that because I've not learned. Swoop, swoop. Just get away. I guess we see him start to crouch. You know that's the tell. Oh yeah! Get out of here! What a show off. Smithing 8, okay. Hey. Good. We're running a little low on supplies. Dragon Temple rooftop. Okay, so now we're over here, getting closer to what I believe to probably be the final boss, just because of the way that building is shaped and the oh no, actually that's okay. I have a shield, right? Of course. There's two of these guys. There we go. Haven't seen some Stormhawks in a while. Uh-huh. Elevator, eh? I assume. Looks like an elevator. Oh, a ladder. Oh, another one of those guys. Okay. Licking the lightning. This is not a door, right? No. Oh. Got a ladder. Whoop. And again, we got some oops. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. I'm convinced that Moonveil is just okay with how it's been scaled damage-wise versus Rivers of Blood. It might be. In the last patch, 1.03, they reduced the posture damage, like the stun, the ability to stun of the Moonveil. It's still very powerful. Rivers of Blood obviously is the new meta right now. I'm using the old meta, like right now. I'm using the Sword of Night and Fire, or Night and Flame, but not because it's meta, it's because it's got DDBB scaling, which is basically what my stat spread is. So I'm like, yeah, sure. Trouble. Those guys are trouble. Not so much if you have some kind of gravity skill or something. Wait, are you? You're like weak. Why are you almost dead? My Moonveil build is. There we go. My Moonveil build is strong for sure, but I've had to swap to my Axe and Shield before Frost Stomp for a few fights. Well, that's good. Well, that's what you want. That's what you kind of want to do, right? Is you want to make it so, you know, different builds are different depending on, like, they perform better or worse depending on the encounter, right? Whoa, Nelly. And so, like, you know, the Moonveil probably does okay, but if you want to do something else, you can use your axe instead, right? The problem comes in RPG when you're like, oh, the way to beat this boss is to do it this way. That's the only way to do it. That's the issue. Because that's not interesting to me. Let's time that roll. I mean, that's like another one of these. That's like the anathema to a good RPG is like, oh well, it's like you have all these damage types and all these weapon types and all of this cool stuff, and it's like, oh, here's a boss. How do you beat it? You beat it by hitting it with swords, and it's only fire, and it's sort of like, oh, so that I can only really beat it if I do this one thing that the developers want me to do. Like, the part of the fun of these games, and why also things can be busted and all messed up, right, and differently powered, is because they put all this stuff in the game, and it's like, well, we're gonna try to have some semblance of balance, but also we're not gonna do that right because people are gonna like have a combination of things put together, and then it's gonna be like crazy strong, which is good. Interesting. Should I go down there first? Yeah, Hoarfrost Stomp. Super good. You know, they nerfed it a little bit because even by their estimation, they were like, oh, actually, we didn't want it to be this powerful. But they still didn't remove it from the game, right? It's still there, and it's still good. And there are a lot of encounters that you know, where it's an effective strategy. But like, let's say if you're fighting an aerial enemy, you know, maybe. I haven't really used Hoarfrost Stomp too much, so I only a little bit briefly. But like, say you're fighting those birds, right? They're flying enemies, and so they don't. Hoarfrost Stomp probably won't be very effective against them, maybe. But it's just an example of how incomparables are a very important game design system, right? That's the whole point of like having different weapons and stuff like that, is to make it so there's not just it's not just one answer to everything. Lock and key systems are not really what RPGs are about. Kind of like D&D, right? In D&D, the point of the game is not to, you know, have one solution to a problem. It's to have the ability to have many solutions. Oh, he didn't rush forward like I thought he would. Oh, quick thrust there. I feel like his weapons, electric types, yeah, so like lightning, and in general maybe. And a few others need some buffs to make them worth it more fights. Yeah, there could be a few. It can also sometimes be chalked up to like whether it's your preferred playstyle or not. But yeah, in terms of, but sometimes yes, it's just a matter of like, yeah, this probably should be made better. So in the case of like not a lot of, but some incantations are, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know why I pushed that button. Are very hard to use. A lot of times you don't have much poise or much you know, ability to much what's another broad term? Super armor or hyper armor on some spells. So it'll be kind of a frustrating thing to use some more of the flashier spells. So, you know, I tried to, like, a few times when I used Scarlet Aeonia, like, you'd start it up the animation and like it'd go, and like in some cases, as soon like even when I was just about to bloom, right, because the animation, like, right there, so like it's just before it exploded and did damage to the enemies, I would get hit and I would get staggered out of it, and it's like, that really stinks because the FP gets consumed. Like, watch what happens. So like FP gets consumed as you move forward. So if you get interrupted between when you move forward and land and when you're about to bloom, you'll just waste the FP. Like, that's really bad. Like, it's a really good skill. Like, it's a really good skill. It's powerful. It almost always rots somebody as soon as they get hit by it. But it's just really hard to get out. I mean, that's part of it, the balance of it. But, yeah. Fist weapons I have not messed with too much. Fist weapons are similar to daggers in the previous games, where like they're very fast to come out, and you can, you know, mix them in together with other stuff. But yeah, sometimes fist weapons could use a buff, and I'm sure that they'll decide on how they want to buff things as they move forward. And generally, by the time, you know, they're done patching things are usually in a pretty good spot. Plus there'll always be mods too. After a while of playing through Elden Ring and stuff, I'll probably add some mods as well to you know, just maybe make some improvements to the game, you know, or maybe add content. I'm almost certain they're gonna make DLC for Elden Ring, which will be a lot of fun, and we'll probably add new stuff. They've always added new weapons and stuff, new spells, as time has gone on, as DLCs get released. But after that, users have made mods in the past that have just been amazing, adding tons of new and old content. But I'm gonna wait a bit before applying those mods. I think, like, Cinder's mod is like my go-to mod in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is my old... I think at this point, Elden Ring might take it as my favorite Souls game. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to do right here. I do this, right? See? So, you know, it being a mod made by the same creator as the Cinders mod guys. I mean, the guy who made the Cinders mod. It's gonna be really impressive because there's a ton of stuff in that. Oh, really? Yeah, I think so. I just think that Elden Ring managed to push the genre forward a lot. That's the wrong button. They managed to accomplish similar to how I thought that action games weren't for me. I mentioned this before, where like I used to think that action games really weren't for me, and it's like I really want a tactical feeling, like RPG mechanics type experience. There we go. And I wasn't getting that with the other action games like Devil May Cry and Kingdom Hearts, Bayonetta, those kinds of games, right? Not really for me, not my style. This is a chest? Nice. And so Dark Souls... Oh, wow. A tower shield this late in the game. So Dark Souls kind of proved to me that it was possible to make an action game like that. So similarly here in this game, I feel like this game proved that it was possible to make a game that has both quality and quantity. Like, it's you don't have to choose. You can have a game that has tons of content and all of it is really good. Like, that's how I feel a little bit, at least. Like the vast majority. I mean, I guess I can't say all of it, maybe, but the vast majority of it is really good for me. Banner, here it is. Tower shield engraved with a dragon, symbol of protection. Heavy even among great shields. It possesses exceptional guarding ability. Yeah, it does. Ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. You know, like, Fuzz, you seem to enjoy this game, right? So I think if you went back to the previous games, I think you'd enjoy Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 the most if you enjoyed, like, the combat. Oh, bye. If you enjoyed the combat and stuff in this game. But once you get to Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 2 and 1 are also really great games, but they're a lot, they feel different than this game and Dark Souls 3. The combat in this game is Dark Souls 3 almost to a T, and then Bloodborne is a little more, little faster paced as well. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 and 2 really lean in on the sort of turn-based aspect of these games. You're really gonna feel that in those two, if you go back and to play Dark Souls 1 and 2, where it's like you only have so much stamina and you can only do so many actions a turn, or in combat. Whereas here it's like, well, I can't show it off right now because you have stamina when you're out of combat. But like you can roll like 17 times, before you run out of stamina. And I haven't even upgraded my stamina once yet. So whereas in Dark Souls 1 and 2, you can roll like on a full stamina bar, you could probably roll like 5 times. So like most times you end up having to choose. Do you want to roll or do you want to swing, right? But at the same time, the older games are a lot simpler in terms of moveset. So in these in Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, a lot of more bosses have these like long combo strings where you need to roll a lot if you're the rolling type. But in the older games, guys don't really have combos as much. Oh, we have a turf war here. Interesting. Between Crucible Knight and Beastman. You go ahead and you deal with that. fighting him in this little corner. I thought you had a follow-up on that. Oh, and again, I thought, kind of, what version of you are you? Are you the breath type or the? What's the other one? It's not gonna hit him. I was trying to line him up against, you know, so my back was facing the open window. So yeah, I just feel like Elden Ring is the it really is a culmination of everything. Like it's, you know, maybe it's a little early still to give my review. I usually give my reviews of games that I play for the first time at the credits. But well, Talisman Plus 2, really. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it right now. It's like a culmination of all the previous Souls games. Oh wait, I'm back here now. Okay. And you know, I feel like it's taken all the best parts of the previous games. You know, at this point, I don't understand how anyone can like look back at like Dark Souls 1 and be like, yeah, it's a better game. Like, it's a good game still, mind you, right? Even the worst From Software game is still pretty good. But like, objectively, I don't see how Dark Souls 1 can be seen as better. Because like, it's just like, if you think that the last third of Elden Ring is worse than the last third of Dark Souls, I'm like, it doesn't compute. The real question is, will you play through New Game Plus all the way through for a new review after your first review? I don't usually play the New Game Pluses too much. I usually will restart a new playthrough with a different build. So I want to refight all the bosses, kind of with a fresh build. Kind of fun to see like how viable builds can be, and some challenges. There are different challenges potentially as well. Oh, he didn't back off like I thought he would. So, it might, you know, perhaps your opinion, like, it depends on what you want right out of the game. If you might find yourself more liking the, oh, rock there is interesting. Enjoying the New Game Plus a lot. I used to be a huge proponent and very gung-ho about New Game Plus. Like having a new game, it used to be when I was a teenager, having a New Game Plus in your RPG was like, that was like an entire like point grade for me. Like if you can have New Game Plus in your game, I'm like, yeah. But then again, I realized that your game doesn't have to be that way because the Dark Souls games are non-linear, so you can actually. Part of the reason why I like New Game Plus was because I wanted to mess around with some of the stuff that you found late game. By the time you find it, the game's already over, and you don't get to fight any of the bosses with the stuff you found, right? New Game Plus was good because you get to go through the whole game again. Oh! Yeah. And this is actually another reason why I started playing games on the PC, because the PC had a lot of... Hello, Liam. You know, games on the PC had a lot of mods and a lot of... you can use Cheat Engine to, like, hack in stuff that you couldn't normally get until late game. I find that fun. Okay, get around that, yep. So, kind of the rule I generally go by is like, if there's a way to get an item for a build early on, like early enough, I'll be like, yeah, we can just play the game normally. If it's like the last area of the game or something, and there's an item that is for a build, I'm like, you know what? I'll just cheat engine it in, and then play the game with it, because I want to see what this build is capable of doing, and kind of, you know, there's a little bit of that where I guess would be nice, where like you can feel like you can making progress on those builds, but sometimes like a build doesn't really come into its own until late game. But definitely a hallmark for me in an RPG is being able to play the game different ways. Like the hallmark of a good RPG, that is to say. This is where I died, right? So this is good progress. So I've played through Final Fantasy X. And I've played through that game fire spells only, right? I've played through Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. I played through that shield only. And that was actually really fun and really cool. And this one fight that was normally not a big deal actually became a huge deal. The cool part about doing build runs and stuff is that you get to experience the game a different way that you might not have known was a way to get through the game. Like, for example, right? Now, I got lucky in that I happened to try this out. But during the Godskin duo fight, it would not be commonly assumed, but you can sleep the Godskin duo. You just put them to sleep, and they'll be asleep for 1 minute. And it's like, you only figure that out by experimentation. And so, you realize, I wouldn't have figured that out if I hadn't been forced into this, you know, to do X during this challenge run. You know, forced to use only swords that can sleep against certain enemies. So by limiting yourself, you allow game mechanics to show themselves, right? Whereas if you just use, even though you can do it, even though you can play through the entirety of Dark Souls with just a longsword, and that's all you need to beat the game. There's a lot more systems there that you can maybe use to your advantage, and it's fun that way. Like, who doesn't like when a status effect actually works on a boss, right? I think that might be death right there. I don't know where to go from here. It's always exciting when a status effect actually works. Although, hang on. A little path, something going on here. I still think that looks climbable. Maybe not that portion of the rock, but a different portion. It's still accessible. You know, like, Final Fantasy V is fantastic for this, where, like, it's the only game I know of where you can actually cast Doom on the final boss, and it actually works. Now, they balanced it because they made it so the final boss is actually made up of, like, 4 or 5 different parts, and the Doom effect only works on one of the parts. So it's like, okay, so it doesn't, like, kill him, but it works on him, and it helps, makes the fight easier. And you wouldn't think to do it unless you experimented, right? Or another fight in that game, where you can choose to there's a spell, I think it's like level 5 death or something, and the death spell you know, it only works on enemies whose level is a multiple of 5. So there's this one boss that I was like, oh, he's level 20, and I'm like, there's no way this is gonna work, right? But I mean, I want to try anyway, and it actually worked, and I'm like, that is the sickest thing ever. Like, you're telling me you actually gave me a death spell that actually worked on a boss, because I took note of the level that he was. Like, that's great. So good. I don't think this is too far. You know, or like they'll throw in another thing where it's like, bosses will be like level, I don't know, some level that's like, an odd number or something. There's a spell in Final Fantasy V that is a, it does some, I think this does some damage, but the special effect it has is that it halves the level of enemies. So there's one other boss where like death doesn't work on him, but if you use that spell on him to halve his level, then it becomes a multiple of 5, and then you can use the death level 5 death on it. Stuff like that is just so great. These games are also good for, I mean, I could drop down here maybe. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So, you know, Godskin Duo is a good example of kind of that cool feeling of discovery, because the sense of discovery and wonder in this game isn't just in the game itself, in the actual world you explore. It's in the systems. It's in the mechanics. And at no point, much like how the world is designed, the game doesn't really tell you, well, it gives you some guidance, but for the most part, it doesn't tell you, like, hey, in order to beat this thing, you have to use these mechanics, right? You got to use your shield. You have to use your, you know, you have to use a sword here. You have to use a bleed build here, like right? Because in a lot of other games, a game developer is taking a big risk, right? Because they spend time building these systems, and they want people to see these systems because they spent time making them. But it's a gamble. It shows, I think it's a gamble, but I also think it shows a lot of confidence in your design when you go, I'm just gonna design mechanics and whole bosses in areas that are locked behind places that people might not get to, might not see. Oh boy, what am I to do here? Is this anything? Good luck here. Oh, lie down. What? Okay, this is what I mean. Wait, am I even on the right path right now, or is this optional? You're gonna put in a prompt on the floor of this random building. Whoa, this is cool. We're gonna see what happened before this tornado happened, wherever this tornado came from. Oh, well, this is the... like a dragon, yeah. Is that a multi-headed dragon? That's a new one. What's his name? Ghidra from Godzilla? Wow, that's gorgeous. Little me with my sword. Cool. Dragon Lord Placidusax. Oh. Two-headed dragon. Okay, so yeah, lightning. Do you put your head down? Oh. Alright. Yeah, show me what you got. Oh! These so many battle mage weapons in these games. Ooh, my damage is not good. Alright. I appear to only have one target. Oh. I did not know that's what that animation would look like. Okay. Okay, follow up. And he breathes. Okay. Do I just hit him like right over here? Or oh no, okay, he breathes toward his body. Okay. I wonder what's the best way to fight this guy. Okay, so he breathes behind his body as well. I'm dead right here. What? My guy just makes the dumbest noises when he dies. Oh, really? There's no steak of Marika over there? Dude, that's brutal. That is brutal. That's very far to run. This is very unlike, maybe I missed a shortcut or something. This is very unlike, all the other, you know, Elden Ring design decisions where boss runs are very quick. I'll go down there. Yeah, I'm thinking I must have missed a closer checkpoint or something because there's no way this is the run. It's way too far. It's just not like the other areas of Elden Ring. I'm gonna double check here, somewhere around here. I went in this room. Is there like a staircase? Aha! Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. This is new. Yeah, I blinded it. Beside the Great Bridge. Well, that's good. Thank you from software. Thank you, Dark Souls. Because I'm not that confident, I'm gonna send it back up. And then it's over here somewhere, right? Yeah. Be wary of help me. Yeah, that's a better run, I think. Pretty sure. A little less dangerous, so maybe a little shorter. Dog ahead. Sure. All right. So there appears to be only one targeting spot on him. So the way I fight, you know, a lot of dragons is by fighting them like right in front of them. You know, that's how you fight Madeir. It's how you fight a lot of like ag heal and stuff. That's how you fight them. Okay. What's the deal here? Okay. Got big explosion. Okay, I didn't see that. I just love that animation. It's like a nuke goes off. You got follow up? Oh no, okay. She just keeps roaring. Okay, double bite on this. Oh, I also was missing a head or something, maybe? Okay, I see. Maybe you're meant to alternate between sides, is the idea? See, that whenever you fight a new boss, you have to kind of figure out what the, you know, the best method for defeating them is, right? Like, what's the strategy? What is that? Wing smash? Okay. Oh, and it's follow up. Alright, and then he very slowly, he gives you a lot of time to get away. Even the sound it makes is so good. Talk about sound design, right? Good sound design. Like the sound of like that high-pitched sound. So, what I'm seeing here is that there's not a lot of chance to hit their heads. I think you are supposed to hit maybe just their sides. Double claw. Okay. But yeah, their heads are not really coming down a lot for me to hit them. There's a scrape to the side there. And from here, so he's going to try to breathe or no? Okay. We're going to keep roaring. And then 2. Maybe going for a hit here. And then 3. Yeah. So it's always volleys of 3. Okay. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, I think we're going to have to go in on him here, rather than the standard Madeir strategy of staying by his head. That was a little tough because I couldn't see him. Oh! Did you get your souls? I did. Not that it's a super big deal. Also, you like how like it warns you where the attack's gonna be? I love that. A couple of attacks that are like that in the Souls games. The most recent ones have them. So he's gonna do the roar again. If I run in and out, like here's 2, and I go boop, and then again. I'm trying to see what the tell is for him breathing fire or breathing radiant energy, maybe? I don't know what that is. Okay, he's got a gap closer. Okay, phase 2 perhaps? Look at this guy. Why do you think he's so cool? Oh, dang. That's so awesome. Oh, I love the way he dematerializes. It's so sick. Holy cow, amazing. The animation is so cool looking. I'm gonna run away from that, I think, is probably best. As we close the gap, yeah, but he's gonna probably do that, I figured, and then he's gonna do it again. Run to the either side. Needs more stamina. This is good. He's baited to breathe to that side, right? And then you can like hit him here. Okay, I gotta be a little more on the left. Okay. Like, see, look at the ground. You can see like little electrical sparks and stuff. You can see like where the radius of the explosion is going to be. That's very neat. Oh, this time that roll. Oh, scrape back, nice. Well, that's the problem with actually a lot of the attacks in the previous games, where you never were sure where the attacks were coming from. Like a lot of fire attacks, a lot of like dragon breath attacks, or even in this game, you're not quite sure where they are. Follow up? No, you got breath. Okay. You have a tail swipe? Or... Oh, he's coming in. Dude, it's so sick! Oh, it's awesome! That's cool, I didn't know about that. Go forward on that. It disappears in like a cloud of stuff, and it's like, oh, you can't go in on that. Try going this way. No, you have to go to his front. Okay. Could have been overheal there. Okay, so I guess he can start with his right or his left. Does the direction matter for or just the timing? Both can matter depending on the attack. So like So, you know, depending on, because rolling not only gives you iframes, but also it also gives you positional advantage, right? Holy cow! Look at, what's better than a Madeira laser? A double Madeira laser. That's straight up from Dark Souls 3. That laser attack. Roll backward on that? Yeah, so you can get a positional advantage by moving a certain direction, right? As part of the attack. That's not what I thought was going to happen there. Alright, GG. Gotta figure out how to close the gap on that. Where are we here? Close the gap on. Right. Okay. Got my bearings now. Close the gap on that double laser. What an unexpected boss battle here. An unexpected method to activate the boss fight too. I'm gonna try opening with Scarlet Ionia, may as well. Get some DOT damage going. Hey, hello, Jinho, welcome. No, I did not trigger the ride. Oh, that hits you. Interesting. I got something I've been waiting for a while. Really? What would that be? Holy cow! You're insane. How did you do? What? Well, there you go. I'm gonna have to do that. You're insane. Thank you so much for your viewership and your support, man. $100,000. So Jinho, you can just redeem the 100,000 VIP badge channel point reward. Oh shoot! All right, you got me. Nice, dude. Yes, I will. Let's see. Can I do that right now? I've actually never even done it before, so I don't even know how to do it. It's like slash VIP. Yeah. Slash VIP. Yeah. Thank you. You are truly the elite, an elite viewer of mine. There it is. Of course, I like watching your stuff. Well, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I enjoy it too. I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it, or found it, you know, edifying or meaningful in some way. Oh, there you go. Everyone congratulates Jinho for his continued support, and I think you're the only one who has that badge on this channel. It's really good. Okay, well, we do have to see if we can wrap it up relatively soon. I'm not sure. You know, we do have to have our study stream, which we didn't have yesterday. Oh, I thought he was done. Wait, what? Oh, he's doing it again. Oh, no, that hit me. Okay. That's done then. Okay, that's 3. Okay, so he stops roaring. Gotta get more in front of him here in case he wants to breathe at the side. Okay. Gotta recognize that towel a little better. That's gotta be like a one-shot if you get hit by that. Surely, with how slow it is. Okay, there it is. Oh, his tail's in the way. Try and want me to watch his head a little bit. That's the tell for his roar. I've hit the 3 volleys there. That's the one or 2. And then 3 as he's coming out of the roar. So this is kind of going into phase 2, right? Yeah. Attack is so insane. Use the cocoon just before the attack, maybe the time attack. We already frosted or rotted him, which is the main objective there. So we could also do that, yeah. Okay, I see. So that's a long delay into a swipe. We need at least 2. We need at least 2 Scarlet Aeonias to actually rot him. So it won't do much if we don't do that. Yeah, this is probably going to be a loss. We can keep practicing to see if what his moveset is. Okay, so he's got like a big explosion on like the delayed claw swipe. Roll away maybe on that. You can roll into that. Oh yeah, I'm dead here. Nope. It's 2 ticks. Oh, nice. Hello, Yoshi. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're well. And we're just fighting probably one of the coolest dragons that we've seen in the series. We just have to figure him out. Hope you're well. You know, I just you know, I just wanted to say thank you, Yoshi, for being such a good mod. And actually, even before, you know, I asked you, you know, for your friend code and all that, you know, I was thinking about, man, I really want to do something for Yoshi, because like he's always helping out the community. Not only mine, but everyone else's. So that came up in discussion that you didn't own Elden Ring, I was like, well, okay, so I think we've determined that left to right. I don't know, maybe fighting him on in front of him is the best way to do it. One. So I mean, I've gotten sick of you got sick making video games? Really? Did you? Sick of making video games? Well, I mean, I can understand that. Oh, a double bite. There's a lot to making them. A lot of things you wouldn't really think of necessarily. A lot of work goes into it. Pushed myself too hard this weekend. Understand how to dodge that. Two hits? Okay, 2 hits. Try this. Yeah, there's a lot to it. It goes into making a game. Uh-oh. Dead. Well, didn't know you were making a game, Yoshi. You tell me about it. I mean, then again, maybe you just don't even want to talk about it. Or maybe I did know, and maybe I just forgot because I can be forgetful. But isn't it something like kind of like a Stardew Valley type situation, right? Like, in terms of genre. Uh-oh, is this too far? Sure is. Okay, I was making a game from scratch this weekend. It is a WarioWare like. Nice. It's nice. I mean, there's definitely a contingent of people who are very much into them. Even some well-known people, some well-known YouTubers and stuff. There we go. Platform. No, a WarioWare game is like a series of micro games. So usually each micro game is like 5 seconds long or so, and you're meant to do them all in quick succession. It's more about changing tasks really rapidly. Yeah, I'm in the game with quick time action. Yeah, cool. And actually, you know, your musical style, your musical composition style would go very, very well with a WarioWare-like game. I've heard the music in most of them, and there's that to your credit. Well, you said you're feeling sick. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's not nothing too bad that you can't recover from quickly. Okay. Move his body to the left, and it's going to be one of those. I thought maybe I was safe there for a second. Surely you need to stand in front of him. God's hell sweaty. I'm taking too many hits here. This is not good. Don't have a firm enough grasp on this fight. I love how the music's... Let's talk about sound design. I just noticed it. The music stops when he does that attack. Like the music fades down, as if it's like, if you're paying attention to this attack. Like it's so good. It's like it really adds emphasis to like how important that attack is visually and auditorially, you know. I'm stuck on his leg. I just noticed that now. That's a very cool thing. Okay. He moves around. The raw attack work on this boss much? Actually, it did. And then it's back again. The music's back. That's so good. Yeah. I think I should use the raw attack on him. I just need to find an opening. Need to find a good opening. Oh dear. Dragon seems decayed like a Draco Lich. It is kind of like a Draco Lich, yeah. There are Draco Liches in the game. We fought one already, but he was much easier than this. We should find a see if we can get this one off here. All right, we need 2 of those in order to land the rot. Direct hit. All right, that should do it. Yep. Oh. Okay, so phase 2. Because of the disappearing thing. Actually, you can kind of track him because the rot leaves like an effect on him. So you can like kind of track where he is based on that. It's pretty neat. Oh, there's bad valley time there. Oh, I might die here. Nope. Lucky. What's that attack? Okay. I was trying to read that attack. I couldn't. Alright, this is the one that where he swoops in. Right, let me try dodging the side on that. Okay, that's, oh boy, I'm gonna get hit here. Yep. Okay, can't do jump attacks on that. Oh, this is the laser in phase 2. How do we do this? I jumped over that laser right there. Then I go up, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, that was not ideal because he's far away now. Okay, well, we close the gap. That's good. Okay, you can get a jump attack there. You really don't want to be on his, like, roll to his front. Oh, okay, I totally misread that. Okay. I still think it's best to walk onto this target. Walking on still seems the way to go. Like boss, dragon fights like Madir, less so. It does seem like it might be best. After we beat him, I'll look up some other strategies and see what speedrunners do and all that. As a community, we hone our understanding of all these bosses. Let's see, I think I might just summon for this fight. I think I think getting the gist of him. I just think there's a few attacks I'm missing still. I want to summon. Sure. Uh-oh. There we go. I absorbed it because part of one of the things in my flask is absorbing magic damage. Oh, gotta delay the timer there more. Okay, I think I'm getting to see the animation tell for the side breath. Go on, Mimic. You can do it. Oh, it wasn't enough. He moved out of the way. Okay, I see how it works. Thought I was gonna maybe shoot stuff. I'll do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't stand to run. I thought for sure that would be a one-hit kill. Let's time that roll as well. Well, I am just doing very badly this time. Okay. So yeah, okay, so roll to the side on this. Maybe he was targeting the mimics, which is why that didn't work. You can roll there. Dude, McTeer is such a tank. Look at that much damage that did nothing to him. Oh, that's right. Follow up is a fire into the laser. I wonder if you could roll into that. You could intentionally roll roll backward. Like if you lure him to the edge of the arena and you roll backward, you can actually maybe avoid the fire that way. Yeah, laser, that did a lot of damage, that laser. As expected. Does this mean you might be able to do lasers too after? I hope so. I mean, wouldn't that be just like this game to be able to give you like boss tier abilities and stuff? To shoot lasers at people? That would be amazing. All right. Let's summon the mimic now. I saved using that until just now to try to tank some of this magic damage if I take any in the next like 15 seconds, 10 seconds. Yeah, let's see if we can get a win here. Interesting. He got lured to breathe on that side of his body. Okay, 2 of those. Yeah, we're close. We're definitely close. Not enough. We need 1 more. There you go. He seems to resist rot pretty good, but we got him. Yeah, you're boring. I'm gonna keep running. And there's a 3rd one coming out. There it is. How do you know when he's rotted? There's a sort of a pinkish purple cloud covering him. And also you'll notice that and also his HP will tick. I don't know why he's not rotted now. He usually stays that way for a while. I wonder if that attack has some kind of like debuff clearing effect. Should we, like, yeah, I don't know, roll into him, I guess. Oh, this time that roll. Forward, like, toward him like that when you're gonna end up in front of him. Okay, no, you get hit there too. Okay, trying to find if there's a safe spot on the right side of his body, left side of his body. Love that attack. So good. Okay, so this is the one, right? Like, so if I can, like, roll, like, okay, well, he's over there now. Is he aimed at the mimic here? Tail swipe, really? Saw that head turn there. Oh! That's completely badly spaced right there. That's the chill, the wing smack there. Okay, so this is how we know that the big one's coming, right? Because he disappears while also doing the roar, right? Can't even see him. So I'm thinking if we get close to him, right? Because the laser's shooting out this way. I'll watch his head. Good job, Mimic. Space that, and again. So if we stay on the, maybe the peripheral of the arena, so when he comes in and he wants to do the laser, he'll be at the edge of the arena, and then, right? Well, this is a different attack though. This is not the same one as the laser one. Whoa! That went in a direction I did not expect. Uh-oh, fire coming. Go, go, go. Stamina, stamina. Ah, I should have rolled that. So same thing here, right? So this is... So it's gotta be a tell for the different attacks, right? Yeah, so rolling to the side seemed to work that time. Okay. Okay, that worked. Okay. Legend Felled. I got an achievement. Dragon Lord Placidusax. Remembrance of the Dragon Lord. Got him. Good fight. Good fight. I think I need to tighten up my dodges there. But there, yeah, that was pretty good. Not the best dragon fight in the series, at least as of my feelings about it right now, but solid. Very solid. And where is it? Oh, this is over here. Alright. I mean, Medeir is pretty fantastic as a boss, so it's pretty hard to beat him. That was pretty cool. Visually, they did this a lot in this game, where, you know, visually, the game is, before, what's it called? Before the Great Bridge or something? Right here. Like, visually, it's a real treat for the eyes, but also... Oh, so lasers! Right. Yeah. Let's go see. Check out lasers. Thank you, Yoshi. Let's see what he has. So we have his remembrance, right? Which means...
Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Placidusax's ruin. Power gleaned from the remembrance of Dragon Lord Placidusax. Transforms caster into the Dragon Lord to spew golden breath from above. These are the dying wails of the Dragon Lord who once dwelled eternally beyond time, and we just killed him. They also have drops a heavy thrusting sword, Dragon King's Crag Blade. ED scaling, interesting scaling there. Physical and lightning damage. Piercing gravelstone sword containing primeval lightning, a portion of the Dragon Lord's power gained from remembrance. This weapon commands great power over the paltry, mortal dragons of today. I guess the laser was too cool. Well, we have laser right here. This is laser. Isn't it? I think so. 36 faith. If we can cast it, we can get it and cast it. What does it do? 367 dex. Typically transform into a red thundercloud and fly through the air, then plunge down with a lightning-infused blade, hold to increase the reach of the thundercloud form. You can get the thing where he goes into the cloud, and that's crazy. I want both of these things. Let's try the ruin first. And then let's go to one of the mausoleums. The one over here, the one by Castle Sol. This is why I leveled myself so poorly, because I wanted to try all of the things. Let's I like law of regression actually. But also I need slots. 2, 3. Oh, I don't have enough FP to cast it. How much FP does it cost? 80. How much? I have 71. Hang on. I bet I can find ways to make it cheaper. FP spells consume less FP, but maximum HP is reduced. Let's do that for now. So now, how much does it cost to do this? I'm not sure if it'll say here. 60. So stupid. Oh, it's so great. I mean, it got cost a lot, but. Holy cow, amazing. Oh man, they were not holding back on giving people like boss powers. I want to see it in battle. Yeah, I'll have to see it in battle. I mean, my stats are only okay, right? So only being able to... I also want to do this. And then I want to go back to the round table. I want to also get the thrusting spear thing, the rapier, which is this way.
Don't worry.
Dragon King's Crag Blade. Then we'll swap out to Dexterity Plus, because we need that. Need it, yeah. Okay. We upgrade our Talisman.
Oh, smitten.
Need tier 7s. Okay. Back to the bridge. Inside the Great Bridge. Let's equip. Let's just check it out. We're probably not going to upgrade it, but I want us to see it. Oof. Nice. Beautiful looking weapon. You just get to a more wide open space here. Aha, and here's how we get over here. I have to actually target something though. Oh, so good. You travel a pretty far distance too. Like if we go like say like this banister here, right? So look at the travel. That's like 4 banisters worth. That's so sick. Oh, hey, there's a tree sentinel over here. Also need to 78, 77. Nice, yeah, it is nice. Real nice. Hey, you, let's fight. Them is fighting words. Oh, is he bowing? Oh. Nice. You were gone into the tornado. Well, I kind of did in a cutscene when I fought Placido Sax. But no, outside of that. Good thing there's a bonfire right here. Also, there's a path this way. We didn't go. Not sure if there's anything actually over here at this point, because we were fairly thorough. I'm surprised by how big this area is. I thought it would be pretty small. Ah, don't worry, dog. Wait, what? All of you are dead? Not all of you are. Not all of you are dead. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah. Somber 8. Oh wow, this is way back. Wait a minute, no. Yeah, this is where they got the Crucible Knight. They picked him off the ledge. There's a ladder here, which then goes there. Oh, it's a chest. I should have known. Oh, invaded. All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh, he just buffed all his buddies too. Come here. Try luring it out. Oh, no. Ah. Gonna fight you. AI. That's the NPC that we met earlier in the game. Only here. And spin. Yeah. Well, come back. Hang on. I'm gonna try. If it doesn't respawn, I'll try to save and quit and reload the area. All right. Fine then. Be a rat bird. They're like weird beastmen. Half man, half beast. And a little bit of bird, yeah. It certainly seems that way. Okay, now let's fight fair and square this time. Fair and square. Oh! Holy cow, that damage. Don't do that. Nice. Oh, you. Ugh. Ooh. What's that? Oh! Whoa! Cool. Oh, yeah, he's got enough poise for take one attack. Jump attacks, the game. Stamina. You're out of Estus now. You're out of healing. Neat. Whoops, went right over him. Don't buff. Attack buff? Defense buff? Both? Yeah! Look at that, silly man. Thought he could... Wow. Blossomous Claw, Devour Receptor. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. Hey! So, Blossomous Claw. That's a key item, I think, right? Or is it a... Wait. No, it's a usable item. Which means it's over here. There it is. Deflects the power of the Black Blade. A slab of rock engraved with the traces of the Rune of Death can deflect the power of the Black Blade. On the night of the dire plot, Ronnie rewarded Praetor Rykard with these traces. Why did he have them? Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Malekith, the Black Blade, the Black Beast of Destined Death. I thought the power of the Black Blade. Okay. And then there was... What was there? What was there? Devour Receptor. I think, judging from the way he fought with it, is probably, yep, the Great Hammer. Scepter in the shape of a serpent devouring the world. This weapon will one day become the very symbol of the Lord of Blasphemy. One of the legendary armaments. Wow. A vision of the future briefly seen by Rykard in his final moments before being devoured by the Great Serpent, who we also killed. Devourer of Worlds. Charge the scepter with magic and strike it against the ground to steal the HP of all nearby enemies. That's pretty cool. DD scaling, physical and fire damage. That is nice. Very late in the game to get that. And then, of course, there was, I think, his armor set, right? Yeah. Beast Champion set. That looks really sick. Probably way too heavy to wear. Silver Helm, engraved by tiny beasts, worn by Bernal the Recusant. The beasts, their eyes and ears covered, represent an oath. See nothing, hear nothing, doubt nothing, and carry on along the path set in stone. Interesting. Someone says something different. Beasts are drawn to champions and to lords, and this armor befits a champion worthy of becoming a lord. And that is why Bernal was, until his maiden threw herself into the fire. Oh, did he also have a maiden that did it? Like, I did it with Melina. I mean, she wanted to. Okay, nice. Also, there was a chest here. Old Lord's Talisman. Let's see. Where is that? Legendary talisman depicting the ancient king whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time. Oh, Placidus Axe? Extends the duration of a sorcerer's incantations. That's way late in the game to get that. To get, like, the buff duration extension talisman. It is said that the ancient royal city of Farum Azula has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. Which it seems to be. See? Okay, so this is like a little side path here. Glad we went this way. Which means we need to head up the path with the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Right this way, yeah. I got pretty lost in a lot of this place. Oh! Almost fell out in that crack right there. I mean, this has got to be a boss, right? Look how important this place looks. And in fact, if I look past the Draconic Tree Sentinel, I see a fog gate. Yes, sir. Look, let's see, he bows. Look, the horse bows or something. There. The shockwave got me there. Oh man, the delays on his swings. Oh, yes, jump over that. Okay. There's that big explosion, I assume, yeah. Oh, aiming right at the ground. Okay, so that's like a phase 2. Wait, what? What are you aiming at? Oh, really? No follow-up on that. Oh, that's not what I thought was happening there. Okay. Ooh! Really? Oh, I see. Was that a temporary buff thing? Oh, double follow-up there. Gotta roll that. Oh, that was a stomp. That's not what I thought was happening there. Or I thought that was gonna be the big charge up. Oh. Let's time that. Gotta wait for his hand to fully descend. Okay, so I don't even know if he drops anything, but we'll have to find out. We fought a version of this by the he's not really a boss, is he? According to the way he's being portrayed. I'm gonna try to go for Scarlet Ionia, maybe next time we stun him. Oh, follow-up, gotta watch for that. Alright, well that was enough to get the rock going. You see how there's like a purpley, pinkish cloud around him? Oh, that's not, again, what was happening. I thought he was going to do the lightning strike one there. There you go. Did you ever try the laser on the horse rider? I have not, no. I don't have enough mana for it. this. Okay, I think I got the timing on that now. Nothing. Oh, wait, no. Malformed dragon set. Okay, nice. So he is worth killing then. He gives you a unique armor set. Malformed golden helm, adorned with various dragon imagery and worn by the misshapen tree sentinels. After the great ancient dragon Grandsax attacked, the sentinels had an epiphany. The only way to truly protect the Erd Tree was to become dragons themselves. Same. And malformed, was it? Yeah. Same. Checking for all the lore. Same. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the bonfire and actually get all my resources back. There's a boss right up ahead. Am I leveling? Let's get some levels. Actually, we'll put some levels into mind. Which is, I think this is 50k, right? Yeah. Perfect. Now I can cast it. Alright, I imagine he stays dead, and then we can go into this this room. This big room has been, you know, teasing us the whole time we've been here.
Tarnished. Why wouldst thou?
What?
Why?
What are you doing here, Grank?
Tis no matter. I hereby vow that destined death shall not be so again.
Oh, you got some earth attacks there. Oh! Rock's fallen. Okay, piece cloth. Jeez. Okay. Hey, this is the area of the trailer. Let's give this another, I don't know, 1 or 2 more attempts, and then we're gonna have to call it. I'll take a short break, maybe about, I don't know, an hour or so, and then we'll be back with the site stream. Thing is fast. It certainly seems pretty fast. I love how he's explaining all this lore to me as I'm dying. I have no idea why I'm even here. I'm just here because it's the next boss. It's the next area to go into. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out something here with this moveset. That's the Beast Claw. It is. Oh, it launches you? That's very surprising. One, two. Okay, then backs up. So he can escape, and then from the escape, he can go into the bestial sling. He can dart back like that. That's just a solo bestial sling. Okay, so he's similar to the Death Bird, how he can do an escape and attack while he does the escape. Yeah, that's the 1-2. Okay. Scrape with the scrape from right to left is boulder, left to right is bestial sling. That's that combo from before. Okay. Holds it for a second before doing something with it. It's a sling, yeah. It comes out faster than the boulder, makes sense. Oh, phase 2. Here's a phase 2.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Oh, I've seen this cutscene before too. As again part of the launch trailer. So he waits. This is what he actually looks like. All this time, Grank was this dude. Oh, and he's Malekith, the Black Blade. Last explosion, yeah. Holy cow, he's like jump on the walls and stuff. What the heck? Marika's Black Blade. Okay, well, if he's Malekith, I mean, we just literally just got an item that does something. What is it? Can deflect the power of the Black Blade. Is that something that we want to do? Is it, what happens when we... Okay, I see. It's like, so it's similar to the silver locket from Dark Souls 1. Like the silver pendant or whatever can deflect the dark magic from Manus. Neat. All right, let's give this one probably one more try, and then we'll come back to it later. I cannot believe how long it's taking me to get through this game. It's wild, wild ride. All right, so yeah, I'm assuming we have to fight Beast Clergyman again, who then. So we got some of his moves. That's the boulder, right? We can dodge that. That comes out very fast, so we gotta be mindful of that. That's the follow-up. Roll up from that. Need some stamina here. He does like a 1-2. Yeah, he does like a. Not roll that way. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. Into that. Gotta find the right placement for myself when that attack comes out. Sort of like to the left and right of his, behind him. One. Well, he doesn't do the follow-up. 1, 2. It can't be directly behind him because then he hits you with the... It goes in all directions. So that's like a stab. Okay, so a stab into the quad in the ground. The downward stab. So the 1, 2 in the follow-up. Yeah. Yeah. All right. How does this work? Whoa! That spin attack was sick. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're gonna call here for now, and try you back in about an hour or so, and we'll see how things go. We'll start our study stream. All right, thank you for joining me. Thank you, Yoshi, Liam, of course, Gene for his support. We'll get to studying and reading shortly. See you then.